Okay, check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Is this thing on?
I think so.
Should be like a red light or something like that.
Yeah, well.
A little more stealth, I guess, now. I'm KK. I'm checking in here from SFO with Eddie Codel.
Ikai, hello.
Yeah. Eddie is, I don't know, he's a geek legend. He's been on the internet since there was an internet, producing content.
He's so fucking old.
You know, you're not young. You're not young, nor am I.
That's true. To test from lack of
Yeah,
hair.
this whole kind of like, you know, user-generated content, social media things, like before they even had names, you know, this is what Eddie was all about, you know, running around the conferences, making stuff.
When it was all text, when there were no graphics and you used dial-up modems.
Actually, that's one of the nerdiest things my claim to fame, too, is I was a big mudder.
Oh, yeah, I did mud.
Dungeon
I totally
games,
did mud,
text-based,
Tiny Mud.
World of Warcraft.
I know, exactly.
Yeah.
I have a mud story, but I won't get into that now.
So we're about to take off on the Geeks on a Plane South America tour, which is kind of like a cultural and business exchange mission. We're headed to Brazil first. Get to go to Sao Paulo and to Rio,
Yeah.
and then off to other places.
Right, we got, I think next is Santiago, Chile, and then Buenos Aires in Argentina. Have you ever been to South America?
Yeah, I went to South America once. I went to Cochabamba, Bolivia for the World People's Climate Change Summit. Yeah, it was totally wild. 40,000 indigenous people from around the world getting together to talk about the rights of Mother Earth.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I've never been. This is a total new thing for me. I'm very stoked to be on this trip with you, man.
Hablo español?
Un poquito.
Okay, so between your Paquito and my Paquito, hopefully we can order a burrito or something.
Perfect. Yeah, wait, what are the drinks called down there? The
Caprino?
Caprino.
I think it's a Caprino. Caprina.
Right, I'm sure somebody will correct us if we're wrong.
Just don't call it a mojito, because they'll get upset.
Okay, well that's a different country anyway.
So what are you up to these days? Like, you know, one of my favorite things that Eddie used to do, he used to do a show called Geek Entertainment Television. He used to run around the place talking to folks and getting on the internet. But what are you up to these days?
Yeah, I'm still doing the video stuff. I am kind of focusing on streaming these days. So doing a lot of live streaming. I was... I don't know if you know, but I was at Ustream for about a year running production services there, and then since I left there last year, and I've been doing it on my own essentially, so I've been building up my own business around live streaming.
You're the only person I know who introduces themselves as a live streamer, like as their title.
I know. Well, you know, it's like it's kind of my niche, and I think you know I know it well enough. I've actually been in streaming for 10 years in some capacity, so I think I can throw that title on there, and you know, behold it. Yeah. But so that's definitely my niche. I'm also doing a lot of. I'm still doing produced videos. I'm actually about to do a series of videos for Red Bull, I think, coming up when I get back, which is something I'm looking forward to. And just the coolest thing about being an independent, too, is you get to work with the coolest people in the world. Like, I get to hire and work with people that I love. And you can't really
absolutely. Besides the fact that we're about to leave on a 10-day work trip to South America.
I know, totally. Work trip.
All right, well, we'll be checking in along the way. I just want to introduce you to one of my longtime internet homeboys and a total inspiration to lots of us. Over and out from San Francisco.
See you guys. Nice.